What motivates most people's actions? Why do we download dating apps? Why do we buy lottery tickets? Why do we work so hard for that promotion? Why do we get married? Because we believe that these things, these achievements, these people will bring us happiness. But does that feeling of happiness last when we do these things? Does happiness last? Or is it a feeling that we'll forever be chasing? Those short bursts of happiness we get from getting a hug, getting that job, playing with a puppy, starting a new relationship, they're not true happiness. They are moments of pleasure. And while happiness and pleasure seem similar, they're not. Pleasure is a momentary feeling that comes from outside forces like food, money, physical affection, social status. It just depends on the person. And while pleasure makes us feel good, it never lasts because it depends on good outside forces that we would have to consistently experience. So when pleasure is inevitably over, we feel an emptiness, and we try to chase that feeling we had. And in some cases, this chasing becomes an addiction. Actual happiness is not a fleeting moment that we need to chase. True happiness is a state of being that we find within ourselves. Happiness is an inner peace and an inner calmness that we feel when we are relieved from stresses, anxieties, fears, and doubts. And while it does not last forever, as stresses and fears are a part of life, the peace that is felt does not leave us empty but satisfied. But just like pleasure, each person can experience happiness in different ways. Some might feel an inner peace by meditating, focusing on their breathing instead of stresses of their lives. Some may feel the world melt away listening to a certain song. Some might feel their inner peace by watching the waves of the ocean. It is important to remember what actual happiness feels like, so that we do not end up chasing pleasures. Because while pleasures have their place, they can become deterrents to us experiencing true happiness.